4 hidden things women do when they like you. Women are complicated and are sometimes harder to understand. The guys that understand them are surreal winners, and the guys that don't wish that they had the ability to do so. Don't worry, it's something that you'll catch up on, and this is exactly why we want to present this video to you. When a guy likes a girl, he's smooth yet straightforward about it. This is one time men are expressive, so that ideally ask the girl out on a date and things go well in action, depending on your luck. When a girl likes you and wants to start the pursuit of taking things seriously, she'll be less expressive and do it in ways to hint at you or to get closer to you. This is a female tactic that no one will ever tell you about. Who knows how many girls you've missed out on because no one told you about these hidden things, but don't worry, because we've got you covered. Let's dive into the video. They observe your behavior from afar. One of the most prominent female tactics is that they'll observe you from far away to get a fair idea of you. This is what girls do when they want to know you better so that they can fantasize about it later. They want to see how you walk, whom you're talking to, how many friends you have, or whether you're popular or not. It depends on whether the girl who's stalking you is at your workplace, high school, or is your neighbor. Just keep one thing in mind: if you see the girl a lot and in places that you didn't expect her to be, then that's your cue. Girls are shy, and rather than asking a guy out straight, they make these minor advances to fit in. If you're a player on the basketball team of your high school, then you might spot her in the crowds. If you take frequent trips to the gym and have started seeing the same neighbor girl each and every day during your workout time, then that's your cue. However, the most important factor here is to catch her lacking. This means that when you're in public with that very same woman in the vicinity and you notice that she's been looking at you or making eye contact, then that pretty much confirms it. This is one of the few hidden things women do when they like you, so if you're interested, then you should approach her and start talking. They put themselves in your vicinity to approach them. Have you ever been in a situation where a girl seems to be making an effort to be near you, but you're not sure if it's because she likes you or if it's just a coincidence? Let's break it down for you. As we've already established the shy nature of the female gender, they'll not make advances towards you like how a man does to a woman. Instead, a woman would ideally signal a guy in different manners. One of these ways that are super popular within colleges and high schools is where the girl puts herself in your vicinity so you notice her and then start talking. Girls do this because they want the natural environment to come and be a conversation starter when they like you. This occurs a lot in high school because of the society or camp groups that are formed. The girl would find out all the information about the man's society and group's whereabouts and indulge in the same activities, so it gives you the chance to make a move or at least start a conversation with her. We've already discussed that eye contact is an assurance, but if you still have second thoughts, then there are some other things that might confirm it for you. The first one is that if she smiles whenever you make contact, then she's most definitely interested in you. In a few of these cases, if you see her friends teasing her when you're passing from nearby, then that's also something that you should consider. As for group events, if you notice her laughing at your jokes or attempting to make short physical contact such as a shoulder touch, then she's trying her best for you to take further steps. Although you must know, if you don't approach her and show your interest, she may eventually lose confidence and walk away. So, if you think a girl likes you, take the chance and make a move. You never know, she might just be waiting for you to approach her. They ask meaningless questions. The conversation is the way to go between a man and a woman, as it's the one connecting factor that brings them closer. As it happens, when a girl likes you, she'll most obviously try to explore a conversation with you, and sometimes you might just feel a bit suspicious because girls intend to ask meaningless and stupid questions as an excuse to talk to you. For example, a girl is asking you what time is the class supposed to be held, or if she's a gym companion, then she might ask you about your calorie consumption. The point is that women will ask and ask away anything for the sake of you taking an interest and then steering the conversation further into something more meaningful. A lot of times, women might just instill courage in themselves and approach you, which is admirable in itself, because then that means they really like you. It depends on person to person because some women are confident while others are not. Either way, if you sense that the questions you've been asked feel bland and small, then she's totally into you. Although it's not that simple, because a random woman can also ask basic questions, so you mustn't be able to judge if the woman is interested or not. It all depends on the other factors we've mentioned, so if you combine them all, you'll get the answer. They stalk your social media and never talk to you. Now, this is a hard one to analyze, but at the same time it's very simple to do if you're aware of the tactics. Social media has made a girl's life so much easier, and now they can play their games without much complications. If you're still confused, then don't be, because we'll start breaking it down. First and foremost, if a woman likes you, then she'll most definitely be the first one to request friendship on your social accounts, may that be Instagram, Facebook, or Snapchat. If a girl whom you suspect of liking you sends you a request, then that's pretty much the green light. Other than that, girls will literally stalk the hell out of your social media accounts when they're interested in you, and we can't exaggerate this enough. But the complication is that you can never know when you're being stalked on these apps. However, some girls do hint this by liking your old pictures or posts to let you know that they're interested in you. This is once again a common tactic used by women to tease you into starting a conversation. Stories are also a great way to do this, as if a girl likes you, then she'll deliberately post stories that are of interest to you, such as a song from your favorite artist or something about your favorite sports team. The new Instagram feature that enables you to like someone's story has also made things a lot easier for them. So if she's liking your stories, then bingo, she's into you. This is what women generally do when they like you, and we hope you understand the past by now. We hope you enjoyed the video. Hit the like and subscribe button for more life-changing content. Until then, see you soon.